I see you. I see you, Megan. I see you, Gemma. What was those looks? What were those looks? Hey guys, welcome back to Gay Girl Reacts. This is going to be the first of many reaction videos. And what am I going to be reacting to today? Well, you could probably see from behind me what I have as my background. Megan 2.0. Yes, that's right. I'm going to be reacting to Megan 2.0. And why am I going to be reacting to Megan 2.0? Well, you guys are in for a treat. Like, literally. Because, I've seen this film 9 times. Yep, you heard that right. 9 times. I went maybe twice to go see it in theaters. Then I decided to watch it at home. Yeah, it was that good. And look, I know that it has gotten mixed reviews and such, but I am a huge fan of what they did with the sequel. Like, a huge fan. Like, they literally turned it on its head. They literally subverted expectations for the audience. Because everyone thought that Megan 2.0 was going to be this horror slasher thriller movie, right? Where Megan comes back, gets her revenge, right? But no, that did not happen. So I'm going to be talking a little bit more about, Blumhouse and how they came up with Megan and everything. So let's dive in. This all started with Blumhouse when they decided to come out with Megan, which was back in 2022. Now, when this hit theaters, it literally changed the trajectory of AI, artificial intelligence for that, in incorporating it into a horror film. And that's what Megan from 2022 was. Everyone loved it. Like, they enjoyed it. It became like a cult classic. I would say it's a cult classic because it's one of those movies where you can literally rewatch it and it's just fun even more the second time, the third time, the fourth time, however much you want to watch it. And I enjoyed it so much. I got myself a physical copy of it. So I just decided, you know what? If they do a sequel, I'm in. And that brings me to Megan 2.0. When Megan 2.0 dropped in 2025, okay, at first, from watching the trailer, I thought, oh my god, what did they do? What is this? Is it going to be like a comedy horror now? And to my surprise, it actually was. But also, it was an action-packed adventure. And they did such a phenomenal job with it. I mean, I get like there's mixed reviews from audience and critics, but hey, you be the judge of it when you go see it for yourself. Because that's what I say, you know? Whenever someone dictates your taste in what you want to watch, and they decide to critique it, or they decide to destroy it in some way, you as the audience member, you as the viewer, have that choice to either go see it or not see it based on that, right? But I say go because you want to see it for yourself. You want to see if it's bad. You want to see if it's good, right? So go for it. Go see it. And I definitely recommend seeing Megan 2.0. And as from what I'm hearing, it's streaming right now. You can buy it, you can rent it. It's everywhere. And I heard that there's also an unrated version, which I have not seen yet, but I heard that there is like so much like kind of like it went a little more gory than the theatrical version. So I'll be on the lookout for that. And when I do, I'm going to watch it. That would be 10th time now. No, actually, no. Today would be the 10th time I'm watching it. But I think this is the theatrical version. But anyway, the reason that I'm going to be doing M3gan 2.0 and why I'm watching it for the 10th time and why I watched it 9 more times before is because I'm going to do something that I'm pretty sure a lot of reaction channels haven't done. Not that I've known of or seen of, but if you do, hey, awesome. But I'm going to be watching M3gan 2.0 through a queer lens. And what do I mean by a queer lens? Well, I'm going to be looking for literally subtext, kind of lingering like queer-coded, stuff in this film. Like, I'm talking M3gan. I'm talking about, like, kind of her, like, relationship with, with Gemma. Like, her relationship with Gemma. And in M3gan 2.0, it just got a little, interesting, I will say the least. I will say. It got very interesting in M3gan 2.0, and that's where I decided to watch it 9 more times. Because it was there. You can't deny that it wasn't there, but it was there. It was there. And that's why, when I do this reaction of watching the movie all over again, I'm going to tell you where I got that, where I picked it up, where I saw it. So, here we go, guys. You ready to dive deep into M3gan 2.0 and see it through a queer lens? Because you know I am. All right, let's get this show on the road. So sit back, grab your favorite snacks, and watch this gay girl react. Oh, that shot always gets me. It was all creepy, just her going down the pipe. And that decapitation, though.
But let me ask you this, Sapphire. Who's protecting you?
Oh, so you think you're tough?
Also, let me get my coffee. Yeah, early morning. Gotta have my coffee.
Right now, I'm only using 20% of my body's muscular function. And if that's too much, well, I could always take a quick siesta.
This whole thing with the exoskeleton suit, and apparently how, like, we as humans will probably be only using, 10% of our muscles, and the rest could be just the machine. That's kind of a scary thought, but at the same time, too, it could kind of relieve us from being, overworked, tired, and just burnt out. Like, think about it. Think about how much we could accomplish with that. But at the same time, too, there are downsides to it. Because it's like slowly being replaced by machines to some extent. Now, that's terrifying. Yeah.
Work.
Well, the suit has its own internal myoelectric receptors that respond to each muscle contraction.
Ooh, punch to the face. See, what did I say? There are downsides to the technology.
They neutered it. There's not a single actionable law in here that would force anyone to behave any differently.
Your impatience in the political process is adorable. Listen, change doesn't come from Washington.
Can I just say? Gemma looks damn good in that vest.
I don't need Elsie to open a drawer for me.
Certainly, Gemma.
Before you asked, that was not my idea. It came with the house.
I'm just trying to figure out how you can afford a place like this, given that we both work for a nonprofit.
Well, because it was obscenely cheap. I think the landlord must be using it to launder money.
I think the landlord might like you.
That was the first sign, by the way. The whole thing with the landlord just might like you. That kind of Got my little queer lens on. Yeah, so it's only gonna get good from here on out.
Don't touch that remote. We're trying to get your attention.
You're in grave danger. You must leave at once.
Alright, that whole scene with Gemma in bed. Okay, that is number 2 for the queer lens. Why all of a sudden is she trying to protect her in this way? Because I know that's Megan. I know that's Megan talking to her. Well, through devices. Oh, this part. Next step.
Like, how did this person get such a kick-ass house in the Mission District for $3,000 a month? Why is it that her landlord doesn't seem to exist? Or why 65,000 copies of her best-selling book are just sitting in a shipping container in Baltimore?
That is number 3. Got a kick-ass house, but also the 65,000 books in a shipping container. Who's to say? Now I'm just going to say this. Megan bought those 65,000 books in order for Gemma to afford that house. What do you guys think? She bought those 65,000 books.
Gosh, that's a lot to unpack.
You've been here this whole time.
Well, I've been many places. But yes, I've been keeping an eye on you.
Keeping an eye.
Did you ever stop to think about what we could have achieved together? Did you ever consider the idea that killing me was slightly disproportionate to the crime?
There's another one. There's another one. What we could have achieved together. Megan says this to Gemma. Huh? Achieve a what together?
What the fuck is this?
You asked for a body, this is a body.
That's so
And
cute.
before you try to hack it, prove you can be trusted, and maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
Okay, I have to pause here because this shot is hilarious. So Megan's inside the Moxie body, you know, prototype. And those are actually real, by the way. I looked them up. And so they specifically used one for this movie. And there's this shot where literally Megan turns to the cameras, like looking at the viewers. And you have Gemma and I forgot her name again, the other girl, but it's like they're just saying like, "Oh, prove that you can be trusted again." And it's like Megan is asking the viewers like, "Should I go through with this, guys? Should I? What do you guys think?" I really enjoyed it. It gave me like this kind of Dora the Explorer vibes. You know?
You want me to do this?
No, actually, I didn't. I wanted to do it myself, but then you put me in this plastic Teletubby. All that notwithstanding.
Plastic Teletubby. So true.
But you also have a unique advantage.
Which is what?
That you're moderately attractive, and if you wear the right dress and look at him the right way,
there it
be
is.
thinking anything
There's another
other than
one.
how to get you.
Megan says to Gemma, "You're moderately attractive. Wear the right dress, look at him a certain way." Excuse me? Things are happening, guys.
Hey,
Hey, what's that?
Well, given that you're an errant operating system with an identity crisis, I'm not surprised the nuances of human attraction are lost on you.
Look, it's just a shame he's not really your type, physically speaking.
How would you know what my type is? Wait, have you been?
Starting Gemma's online journey to sexual gratification? You better believe it, sister.
Why was that whole conversation there? Megan, why are you talking about this? Are you a little jealous? Are you a little jealous? What is the whole point of this scene? Why was it in there? What is the need for Megan to talk about Gemma that way? And literally looking through her online history and saying how Christian is not her type. Is there queer subtext in here?
Gemma, if you ever want to get out of this, you have to let me help. Please.
Oh, that scene is so cute. Such a badass scene.
Gemma, why is Megan driving the car?
Actually, I can't.
You can say that Megan is taking Gemma for a spin. Megan saving the day.
There are two things we need to talk about. The first is your face.
What about it?
People know what you look like.
People are morons.
Megan, if anyone recognized you...
Change my face and I'll change yours. What's the second thing?
Speed and positional accuracy.
Oh, here comes my favorite scene. This is the scene I'm talking about, guys. She's literally doing martial arts. Gemma comes out, watches her do her thing. Hell yeah. I see you. I see you, Megan. I see you, Gemma. What was those looks? What were those looks? You were totally impressed, Gemma. You were totally impressed. So definitely going back to that scene. That whole scene, that was chef's kiss. It was well done, well executed. Loved the badass kung fu moves. And just like having everybody just come out and see her in action, especially Gemma. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. It's the looks. Well, I was interrupted in the middle of recording this video. We had a power outage caused by my dad. He was out there in the back wanting to change a light bulb, so he didn't know which switches for the light bulb for the power to cut out. So he just decided to turn off everything. And all my power in my room went out. Yeah. So I'm doing this again.
Welcome back. You want to take this one?
Perfect. With Megan saying, "Welcome back."
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry. I'm in her brain. Can I talk, please? Megan is with me.
Come on, what are you doing? Come on, this place could go any second.
I can't leave her.
That's another scene right there. Literally. They're about to evacuate the building. And Gemma says, "I can't leave her." And Katie joins in. But still, it's just that look that Gemma gives. Like, I can't leave her. Oh, she cares about Megan. I'm in my feels right now.
Come on, get up. We have to go.
I'm afraid this is where my story ends.
It's nothing that can't be fixed.
What is that?
M3gan.
I know. You're not that person anymore. Neither am I. And yet you never saw this.
That whole scene. Literally, M3gan on the floor. Gemma comes to her rescue and sees how she turned out. And it's just her face, the look. And it's just like, we have to go. Oh. There was a lot of little scenes in there that, like, again, through a queer lens, these two have potential to be incredible together. All right. So that concludes my rewatch of M3gan 2.0. Now, I just want to say, it's all there. That tension, that look they gave each other, their bickering, everything, those little moments, those little comments too. Like, I feel like I'm not the only one who sees this, right? I mean, I'm looking at this through a queer lens because, hey, I'm gay, so hello. Of course, I'll like take any media content and put it through that lens. But this movie, like, it was like literally stating it. Like, I mean, I have no idea if they're going to go with a third one, if they're going to make a third one, and if they do, please dive deeper into that relationship, that dynamic. Like, I want to see more of that. And look, like, I have been hearing too that if M3gan 2.0 is successful, that they will go back to the horror genre and make it scary and all that. But what M3gan 2.0 did, it kind of broke, you know, like the genres in a way. Like, we were thinking, we as an audience were thinking M3gan 2.0 was going to be scary, it was going to be horror. It's M3gan come back for her revenge. Nope. Nope. And I liked that. I loved that. Like, it works. It works for this franchise. 'Cause that's the thing. If you just put M3gan in one little box, in that little box of being a killer doll, and just have that constantly be in each installment, it's gonna get repetitive and it's gonna get old fast. You gotta, like, make stuff new, kind of introduce new stuff and make it interesting, make it kind of different from the old. And that's what I loved about it. Like, I didn't want her to be kind of like Chucky, you know? That's also a killer doll. But not, I think, AI too, with the newest one. I never saw it, but yeah. So I am really excited what they do with M3gan. Like, she has so much potential as an AI and probably going up against other foes, being the guardians of Gemma and Katie, making that her family. And hopefully at some point they do kind of touch up on why their dynamic in this film was like that, and why did people pick up little things here and there. I've checked Tumblr, I've checked Twitter, I see what you all post, so you can't deny that I'm not the only one who sees M3gan and Gemma. Like, come on. Not to mention, too, I've kind of done a deep dive into fan fiction, too, and there is works of that, too, if you want to go and read. Some of it is pretty good stuff. So, yeah, this was M3gan 2.0. It's really good. I definitely recommend you guys watch it. Like, it's like go in it with an open mind and just try to block out what Megan, the first one, did. Like, it wasn't gonna be that. And with that, that concludes Megan 2.0, guys. This has been such a fun reaction video, and I love that I got to see this film through a queer lens. I'm actually going to be doing more of that with future installments of reaction videos of movies or TV shows that I watch. So stick around for that. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. It helps get more viewers to see my channel and grow. That's what I aim for. I hope this entertained you and you had fun, and it also got you thinking too of Megan 2.0 and the whole situationship going on with Megan and Gemma. So, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about Megan 2.0. What's your favorite scenes? Did you see it in theaters? Did you rent it? Did you buy it? Did you, stream it? Let me know what you thought. Also let me know too, like, what do you guys want me to react to next? I'm always looking for recommendations. And yeah, so without further ado, I end this video. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.